let me know. All right, guys, welcome on behalf of TSC TV. I do bring to you the first half of the Coed Gold Division here at the Carolinas Cup in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Again, you've got Pup and Suds in the pink. You've got SCU Heat in the black. I think it's black. Yeah, it's black. I saw a little bit of green over there, so I got a little confused. But nonetheless, we have a very exciting matchup. These two teams were in the final last year. I believe Pup and Suds took it home. So it'll be interesting to see how SCU comes in to this match. So far, so good. And Suds under pressure almost instantly. Looking for the one-time pass. Finds its way through. Pressure, high energy early on. B. The Heat. A lunged effort. How about this from the Heat? Plays it wide. It's played behind. Deals with it well. Now playing it out wide. It's number 5, Zhang. Zhang. Switching it central. Playing a very high line right now. Pup and Suds just waiting. Top of the box, a good one-time pass in. The clearance from Pup and Suds. That was number 16, Jillian Rodriguez with the clearance.
Good job, announcer.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Back on our way, gonna find Zhang wide. He opens up his hips, takes the first touch forward. Back central, Pup and Suds laying off. The Heat doing a great job keeping possession so far early on. Finds it back wide. Zhang. Whoa, an awkward deflection. Easy enough for the keeper, though. And I want to say that's definitely not. That's Jose Lopez in goal, correction. Zhang laying it off. Finds Sydney. Quick little dummy move. Quick feet, he's still on it. Just a heavy touch. Pup and Suds need to get rid of it. Playing in a dangerous area. The Heat closing it down. Takes a strike. Now the clearance from Pup and Suds. SCU Heat retaining possession once again. He's on his left foot. Cuts back on his right, takes a strike, and it's a goal! Number 85, that's Cesar Membrino. And how about that from SCU Heat? Taking the early lead. And a beautiful strike slotted into the bottom right corner. Nothing Lopez could have done to save that one. And a perfect start for SCU Heat. It's exactly what they want. Again, revenge from last year. They lost to Pup and Suds in the final in the last Coed Gold Division here in the Carolinas Cup. It'll be interesting to see how Pup and Suds will respond. It's Troy Beckham to reset things. On a heavy touch, just seen out. Have to have a little bit more composure and confidence on the ball. Now it's Zhang. The sun's coming through. It's no longer cold and freezing out here. Switched wide, plenty of space in front. Now down the line. Take him on quick feet, little body feints here and there. The man of the hour, finding it wide. Now Zhang switching it across, right into the hands of Lopez. We saw the idea, just not the right execution. Looking for that over-the-top ball. Zhang fighting for it. Found central. Switches it across. That's Jillian Rodriguez finding as and keeping possession, no to force anything here. Found back wide. That's number 8. Cesar Bermudez Membrino finds Zhang. Zhang on his left side, resets it off. Plenty of space. Lays it off. Membrino. Positive touch here. That's a deep. Now switched across. Pup and Suds trying to get on the end of it. Haven't had a majority of the possession so far. It's been relentless from SCU. Found into the corner. Zane defending well. Switched across. Can she bring it down? Doesn't settle. An awkward clearance of sorts. Both teams trying to settle in. Easily brought down there from number 20. That's Adriana Rabuzin. Driving with pace, it's number 10. That's Samuel Escobar. If I had to guess, he'll be one of their primary players in the attack. Resetting for a Pup and Suds set piece. Looking to play out the back. Driven behind Zane, lifted off the ground, able to deal with it. Quick feet, finds it wide. Rosebin running on 2, lays it off. It's Bermudez Membrino. Pressure's on. Roulette's top of the box, takes a strike. And another save from the goalkeeper. It's hard for me to tell, but I think the goalkeeper for Pup and Suds is Gabriel Alvarez. Could be wrong. If you guys know, comment. You know, so I can fix it here. Sometimes it's hard with the roster. 6 pressing on there. That's Josiel Gonzalez. What? Gonzalez. Whatever, it's close. I don't get to research how to say these names before the game, folks. I only have my videographer to correct me. Nonetheless, back underway. SCU. Membrano already has 1 to his name. Cuts back onto his right. Tries to get it across. A good interception from Pup and Suds. Shoulder-to-shoulder battle. That's Jillian Rodriguez for Pup and Suds. Fighting for it. Rodriguez again. Plays it central. And a sea of black. Needs to get rid of it. Now found wide. Cuts back inside. Almost given away. Now SCU Heat in a dangerous area. Cuts it back. Tries to strike, and that's number 23. Dean Kahn taking the strike. You saw the little step over. Gets it off onto his left side. Just can't swing it across the goal quite like he wanted to. Went on to the inside post. And back underway, Pup and Suds. Getting on the end of it. It's possibly a break from now. But defended well once again from SCU. It's Membrano coming back on. Showing he can play both offense and defense. Zhang finds Membrano. Now wide. It's Francisco. Danielle wanted maybe the one-time or 1-2 pass rather. Looking to make that overlapping run. Doesn't get it off. Back on our way, SCU Heat. Finds it wide. Plenty of space for Zhang. Switches it across. A lovely idea. Doesn't get it off now. Pup and Suds playing with fire. Need to get rid of it. Finds it wide. A lofted ball in. Going to be hard to deal with. Finds a one-time volleyed pass. Defended well. And plenty of time now for the keeper here. I want to say that's Alejandro Salgado. Now playing it wide. Lofted ball across. Good weight. Takes the touch. Going to be seen out. Somehow keeps it in. They're fighting for it. Referee's going to call it out. I think he's going to call the offsides instead. Back underway. That's Kaylin Hernandez. Now in for SCU Heat. Pup and Suds trying to find their groove here. SCU making it extremely hard. As soon as they get possession, they're quick to win it back. Zhang, quick feet, finds it. Membrano. And it's a battle between the fours. Good play from SCU, but won well. Pup and Suds, once again, just not on the same page right now. That was Danielle Jensen trying to connect. Finds Adriana Rabusin. Finds Kaylin Hernandez. Hernandez finds Zhang. Zhang drives it into the midfield. Driving with pace. It's Adriana. Taking the strike on. Looking for his second of the day. And this Pup and Suds team, a mixture of number of teams here in this tournament. Zhang trying to bring it down, unable to. It's going to be Mathis. An over-the-top ball. Once again, one back from SCU. Given away, but one back well. Once again from Membrano. A big touch forward. I don't think she's going to get on the end of it. Keep her off his line as well. Makes a save. Plenty of space now. Played again behind. Maybe want it in front. Still taking him on. Weaving his way. Zhang finds no far. Pressing unless they need to, giving plenty of space for SCU to get creative here. And again, if you're just now joining us, SCU Heat and the Black currently lead 1-0 against Pup and Suds and the Pink here in the Coed Gold Division at the Carolinas Cup. Looks like a goal kick now. Pup and Suds. Positive touch forward, but just resetting. That's Brand Burke. Finds Zhang. Zhang in to Membrano. Cross. Good interception from Mathis. Finds Anna Boda given away. Tries to find Zhang, just can't connect. Oh my goodness. Hopefully she's gonna be okay there. That was a big hit. From the big man. Hopefully she's going to be okay. She seems to be taking it pretty well. Again, just something you have to deal with here in these That was number Rodriguez. A beautiful way. Ace in front. Forward. He's on his right foot. Can he get the goal? Great save. Takes another one. Are you kidding me? Over it. It should have been SCU's second goal. And now the keeper with an injury. And not looking good for Pup and Suds. It's hard for me to tell who the keeper is here. If I had to guess, it's Gabriel Alvarez. But I can't see the number from over here. Be it in a lot of pain now. He made that great initial save. Hello, hello, hello. Is that any better? Hello? There we go. All right. Sorry, guys. We had to switch out some of the audio. And we're back on our way. Looks like the goalkeeper's going to stay in here. SCU still attacking. Finds Membrano. Membrano, big strike. Quick feet. Finds it wide again. Pup. Not really challenged him too much here, giving him almost too much space. Comfortable save from the keeper now. Lofted ball in. Mathis. And a big clearance from the keeper. Membrano switching it across. Right idea. It's Boda. Good ball in behind, but defended well. Switching it across. Zhang settling. Membrano has been the catalyst for the attack for this SCU side so far. Feels like every time he touches it, something's going to happen. Pup and Suds. A driven ball into the midfield. And once again, giving away. Pup and Suds usually better on the ball. SCU just forcing a lot of these turnovers. Back wide. He was trying an idea there. Cesar Bermudez Membrano. It's Rodriguez playing it in. Gonna try and clear it out. Zhang with the one-time touch. And finds the pass. And it's seen out. And now a double substitution for SCU Heat. It's number 7, Michael Hernandez, making his way on in number 33. That's Sidney Odak. I don't know if that's right. And they're switching out the goalkeeper. And now it's Mackenzie Azero now coming in goal for the Heat. And again, so far so good for the Heat. They lead 1-0 against Pup and Suds. Again, this is a rematch final of last year, or a rematch rather of last year's final. He's under fire here. Could this be the goal? Lobbed it over the top. It is Pup and Suds, the equalizer, and a simple mistake. As it's now 1-1 between both sides. SCU Heat looking like the stronger side so far. This might change things, however. And a good finish from number 12 on the Pup and Suds. That's going to be Tristan Mathis. Huh? I'll agree. It was her first play on as a goalkeeper, just unlucky. Now played wide. The Sun's starting to tuck back behind those clouds. I want the Sun to come back out. I'm sure the players do too. Found wide right. SCU on the attack. Lays it off. Quick, short passes. Driven in, deflects off the player. Shoulder-to-shoulder battle. Referee is letting him play. Show how he'll officiate this match. Finds it in. Driven into that backside. Good touch. Just a little heavy on the receiving side. Thought he was going to be able to down. Had his hips turned to it. Pup and Suds. Driven in. It's Boda. Crushing that Sarah Goolsby. Lofted ball and behind. It's Mathis running on 2. Dealt with well. Now Zhang. He's on. It's Sidney. Sidney takes a strike. And not going to challenge the goalkeeper there. Has to put it on target. A good opportunity for SCU to make it 2-1. Oh, and it looks like they're going to bring it back. It was an offsides instead. Good. Both sides using their strength well. That's Azario with the clearance. Boda trying to use her body. Plenty of space and time for the keeper. Founds it back, SCU on the break. They have numbers to defend. What a crazy touch trying to bring that down. Top of the half circle. Instead resets it. Found wide. Laying off. She's top of the box. Tries to lob the ball in. Rather threaded. And it's seen out now for a corner kick for SCU. A good goal scoring opportunity now. I want to say that's Adriana Rabussin. Leaves it here for Zhang. Driven into that top of the box, a half-volleyed effort. Resettles it. Looking for the outlet. Quick little body feint here, takes the roll. Somehow still on it, another move. Takes a strike instead. It's a sea of pink and black. I don't know if any ball was getting through there. Zhang recovering. Finds it wide. Trying to keep the tempo of this game. Again, SCU controlling majority of the possession in this first half. Taking another strike. It's not going to challenge the keeper. Mathis trying to run on two. Azario showing she's not afraid to play off her line. Zhang finds Robussin. Switched across. Shoulder-to-shoulder battle. Referee's going to bring it back, and now a SCU free kick. Waste no time playing it. Drives it across. It's going to be out. Wow. Goalkeeper. Never mind. Goalkeeper unable to save it. I thought he did, but it's going to be a corner instead now for SCU Heat. They're bringing numbers forward. The big man up, number 14. Lofted in. It's in the mix. Oh, my goodness. How is it not a goal? And the keeper makes a save. Again, SCU could be up 3-0 right now. But as it stands, it's just, or 3-1, correction. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's 1-1. They had that one little mistake back there, and Pup and Suds slotted it away. Swings it across. That's Zhang. Can't find a teammate now. A substitution for SCU, number 9, making his way on. That's Parker Bramlett. And number 10 making his way off. That's Samuel Escobar. Pup and Suds playing out the back. SCU pressing. Not on the same page, easily intercepted. SCU now wide. Threads it in behind. It's Sydney. Sydney swinging it across. Tries to play the one-time ball. Falls as he does so. Zhang playing it short. It's Dean Kahn. Instead, going to be a corner now. Plays it short. Dean Kahn. And look at that from number 9. That's Parker Bramlett running on 2. Bramlett going coast to coast right now. A good threaded ball in behind. This is a chance for Pup and Suds. It's Mathis. He's down on this right side. Lobs it across Azario, and it's a second goal for Pup and Suds. And what a change of scenery now. SCU has been the better team so far, but Pup and Suds takes the lead. Again, from another mistake there in the back. Played across, and a good goal from number 5 there. That's going to be Troy Beckham. And how things have changed in such a short period of time. Pup and Suds again take the lead here in the Coed Gold Division at the Carolina Cup. Less than 8 minutes remain in the first half. If you're just now joining us, again, SCU in the black, Pup and Suds in the pink. They'll be looking to find that equalizer. Mathis holding it up. Lays it off. It's Boda. Cuts it back. She's looking for an outlet. Takes him on instead. Look at this. Lovely play for Suds. It's overlapping. And that's Julian Rodriguez, who was on the ball. Now Mathis. Rodriguez bringing it down. Quick short passes. Mathis lobbed in. Should be dealt with easily. And it is. Takes a juggled touch. Mathis running back on 2. Intercepted well. Zhang wins it back for SCU. Plenty of numbers for Sydney. A heavy touch. Finds it wide. It's a good ball. He's using his pace. Can he slide it home? A great save from the keeper. It's still in the mix. And Pup and Suds lucky to get away. Another great save from the goalkeeper. Denying SCU another chance. It's Kahn. Quick feet, step over on his left foot. Being forced wide. Tries a cheeky ball. Interesting shot from number 7 there. That's Michael Hernandez. Surprisingly was on target for not being for not facing the goal rather. And SCU still attacking. Pup and Suds keeping possession. Opening his hips. Driven in. Goldsby manages to keep it in. It's Julian Rodriguez making the overlapping run. It's Boda. Keeping control of the ball well. Lunged forward. It's a good tackle from number 9. I want to say that's Parker Bramlett. Rodriguez, a big throw in. Mathis flicking it on. Bramlett with the clearance. Rodriguez flicking it. Now Boda also flicking it. Mathis running back onto. It's goal. Swinging it across. Can somebody get there? It's a third goal! from number 3. Or Goolsby. Oh my gosh, correction. That's Amanda, that's Danielle Jensen. We got to give credit where credit's due. I've been calling her by the wrong name. It's Danielle Jensen who created that chance and got the assist. I couldn't see who got on the goal there. I want to say it was number 5? Did you see? Yeah, it was Zhang. Or not Zhang. That's number 5. Troy Beckham, I think, has all 3 goals for Pup and Suds. Again, forced from another mistake. SCU has shown their class here. They know they can score goals. Just have to be a little bit more clinical going forward. Finds it wide. It's Sydney. Back in. Quick passes. Bermudez unable to connect. They're going to look to use as much time as possible, and do you blame them? Again, this is almost like a rivalry match of sorts. These both sides met in the final last year here at the Carolinas Cup. Pup and Suds taking the win last time around. This time they lead 3-1. Still plenty of this match. It could go any way. Quick feet here from Escobar. Finds Bermudez. Mattis running back on 2, able to intercept. Plays it behind. Little bit up. SCU still going forward. Laying it off, looking for that overlap. He gets it. Sneaks it in behind. It's threaded. It's Escobar. Can't catch his feet, and that's a great interception from Rodriguez. And Danielle Jensen also helping out on the defense there. What she said? Yeah. And we're back underway. If I had to guess, SCU will certainly want to find at least a second goal before the end of this first half. Again, I don't feel like the scoreline exactly tells a story of this match so far. And it's Bramlett now on the ball. Plays it short. You can this every single player back and kind of use their counters rather, to get forward. And you can see it's working well for him. Almost every single goal has come from a mistake or some sort of error. Stepping forward. Here's a chance for SCU. He's in the box. He takes it. And just can't find the corner there. Straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. That was Cesar Bermudez Membrano. Already has a goal to his name. Could have been a second there. Bramlett, oh my goodness. Bramlett trying to take out our... And it's Mattis. To take the throw in. Quite a couple steps forward there. And a good step from Bramlett once again. And so far, so good for Pup and Suds. Came into this match a goal down very early on and have since then made a huge response, taking the 3-1 lead. Mathis driven in, finds Rodriguez, a push from behind. Referee's going to call it. It's the right call. Rodriguez wasting time. Mattis stepping in front. Driven across. Under pressure. Rodriguez plays it in. Mathis settling. He's top of the box. Boda, good. Takes a shot. She's on her left. Rodriguez. A lobbed effort in. On the mix from Beckham. And the referee blows his whistle for halftime as Pup and Suds takes a 3-1 lead here in the first half against SCU Heat in the Co-Ed Gold Division here at the Carolinas Cup. My name's Cole Slater, and on behalf of TSC TV, we'll be right back with the second half. All right, and we're back underway here in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, in the co-ed gold division here at the Carolina Cup. Again, you've got Pup and Suds in the pink. And, of course, SCU Heat in the black. Rematch of the final lap. Now, wouldn't surprise these two end up back in the final again. Again, if you're just now joining us, Pup and Suds leads 3-1 against SCU Heat. You has been quite the attacking side so far, though. Finds the overlapping run, connects it, finds it wide. Now resetting. Driving in. Now losing possession. Mathis on the end of it. But number 6, Josil Gonzalez. Driven. Threaded ball in behind, just too heavy on the weight there. And that's Sydney Odak. A lofted punt, seen almost immediately out. And now a Heat throw-in. Now number 2 for the Gross. Or Gruss, rather. Gruss now overlapping. It's Escobar. Escobar, quick feet. Lays it off, finds Membreno. It's Gonzalez. Gonzalez with the strike. As it's seen out now for a corner. Again, Pup and Suds just really playing with this. Swagger have pretty much depended on counterattacks, waiting for the mistake and just playing through it. Meanwhile, SCU trying everything they can to find an open play goal. Takes another strike, whiffs it. Still complete mix. Finds it wide. It's going to be hard to deal with. Membreno running on 2. He keeps it in. He's on his right foot. Takes her on. It's a lovely stop from Rodriguez. Actually, that's not Rodriguez. We have to get props where props are due. I can't see the number. And that's number 18 correction for them. Emily Sanders. So we're going to give props where props are due. Lovely tackle to deny that chance. SCU back underway. To bring it down. Reset it to the keeper. Cleared away. Pup and Suds. Once again looking for that over-the-top ball. Stepping in front. Ball. Brings it down. That's Megan Pung. Or Pung. Playing in that central position like a center attacking. Membreno. Driving with pace. Someone needs to pick him up. It's Pung. Had the overlapping run from Gruss. Now Francisco Amaya. Found wide. It's Beckham. Beckham swung across. Amaya. Trying the bicycle attempt. And going to call the high kick there. It's going to be a SCU set piece now. Driving with pace, it's Khan. Khan picking up his head. Quick shifting feet. A threaded ball in, can it get up? And a tight line. Are we going to take another look at that? Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm sorry. That's so good. fault, folks. But nonetheless, what a lovely idea. Felt like it was the perfect way. Escobar thought he run. And lucky. Back on the wing. Stepping two. Look at this. From SCU. He plays it across. Plays it to Sidney Odak. Odak just can't lean over it. And it's a wasted opportunity for SCU. They're asking for a ball now. Not to be confused with VAR, Jairo. It does kind of look like VAR when he's drawing the little penalty box at you. But in fact, folks, that is them asking for a ball. So not to be confused. We do not have video assistant referees in this tournament. Not yet, at least. Maybe in the future. Oh, really? A good clearance. Stepping in two. It's now Boda. Boda on her right foot. Plays it wide. A good idea from number 3 there. That's Danielle Jensen. It's Boda, Jensen, and and Sarah Goldsby doing a phenomenal job for the Pup and Suds. Escobar taking her on. Beats Sanders. Escobar right foot. He's being tracked down. Swings it across. Easy save for the keeper. Still has to go to the ground. And waste no time playing it short. Space. It's finds Mathis. Resets it. Gonna play it out the back. It's Grus. Finds Pung. Quick feet. Now driving. Escobar lays it off. Already has one to his name. Still going in. It's Khan. Quick little elastico, if you will. Takes a strike. Keeper's hand, and it's going to be another corner for SCU. Just waiting to retrieve the ball. Asking for another game ball. I don't see a game ball over here. I think you've used both. And now delay of game. We can't seem to find a second match ball now. But nonetheless, we're back. It's Francisco Amaya with the clearance. Bruce battling for it. Gets the head on it. A good clearance. Trying to keep it in. It's going to be too much there. It's Beckham. Beckham. And it's Emily Sanders to take the throw in. Finds Mathis. Mathis trying to win it back. Quick feet here from Khan. Khan in a dangerous area. Pup and Suds laying off pressure. Switching across. Khan still. A threaded ball in behind. Doc. Oh! And a shove from Odak. And a good battle, or rather good defense once again from this Pup and Suds. Made it extremely hard for SCU. They've been attacking the entire game, but just one goal to their name. SCU, again, a threaded ball in behind. Escobar running on two. It's just too heavy. Cruz taking a touch forward. Cuts it back. Finds a good ball. Gonzalez now wide. Finds Hernandez. Back to Gonzalez. Now wide, Cruz. Driven in. Trying to find feet. Gonzalez. Shift. He gets some power behind that shot. Doesn't end up on target, however. And now a substitution for SCU. Going to be number 14, Brandon Verk, making his way back on. Going forward. That's Khan. Number 11. Alex Sanchez getting that. But once again, defended well by the team in pink. What's the time looking like, Jairo? Minute 12. We're at 1 minute 12. I don't know if that's up. I'm just going to pretend you didn't say it. But we're still underway if you're just now joining us. Pup and Suds currently leads 3-1 against SCU Heat here in the Coed Gold Division here at the Carolinas Cup. Pup and Suds in the pink, SCU in the black. It's been a very exciting match so far. Still plenty of time to find themselves back in this. It's SCU. Khan playing across, looking for a handball maybe. Doesn't get it. Mathis coming back away from offense onto the defensive side. And a big shove down. And we play on. Takes a strike, and it's a good save from the keeper. That's Cesar Bermudez Membrano with the strike. SCU keeping possession. Found wide, it's Cruz. Quick feet, gonna play it across, deflects off Amaya for a corner kick for. And it's gonna be Cesar Bermudez Membrano to take the corner. Lofted in. Deflects off Boda. Another corner for SCU. Lofted ball in right onto that PK spot. They need to get rid of it. SCU trying to get the shot off. Escobar! And he's looking for a ball. I don't have one for him. Having a problem this match with the match balls flying over the fence. I don't think they add on extra time in this tournament, so every minute does count. Escobar laying it off. Read it behind Grus. He's on sides. Swings it across. Can somebody get there? Escobar, another great save. Still firing away. Oh my goodness, the keeper making save after save. And Pup and Suds lucky to have the big man end goal there, denying the chance. And SCU firing and firing away, still can't find a goal. Down by 2, they're gonna need to find 2 to equalize this up. Driving down the line, it's Khan. Finds Escobar. Escobar back across. The keeper makes another save. It hits the post. And a goal kick for Pup and Suds. SCU knocking. They need this goal. Number 20 making her way back on. That's Adriana Rabusin. And making her way off Janet Petrino. It's Bermudez Membrino bringing it down. Grus. Positive touch forward. Finds Membrino. Now wide. Gonzalez takes it on. It's a strike. Another save from the goalkeeper for Pup and Suds. And again, I want to give recognition where recognition is due, but I'm not sure. I think it's Gabriel Alvarez in goal. Hard to see from all the way over here, though. Lofted into that backside. Another chance. Another opportunity. The goal kick. Run out 2, brings it down. Boda taking the touch. Rabusin also battling for it. Membrano. Robusin pressing. Sanders with a good pass. Mathis using his strength well. Robusin. And it's now Sanders gives it off to Mathis. Mathis is going to take the throw in now. Membrano finds Escobar. Escobar, it's a 1. They need to find numbers 4. Now it's a 5-on-3. Good ball forward. Can he get it? And it's wide right. And SCU again with another opportunity. I want to say that was number 7. I think that was number 7. That was Michael Hernandez taking that strike. Gruce again. SCU once again maintaining a majority of the possession in this second half. I think if they can find this goal, this game will get turned on its side. Lofted ball in behind. On, gonna lay it off. Cisco playing it down. Now it's Jensen. Driven in. Keeper off her line. Mathis taking the shot. Trying to get it out of there. And Julian Rodriguez playing good defense. Boda with the one-time pass. Can't connect. Intercepted. That's also Hernandez. Finds Verk. Verk and the Gruce. Strong battle between both sides. That's Beckham pressing. Membrano just can't turn. Got wrapped up in his feet. And possibly a double substitution now for SCU. Is it exactly what they need here? Driven in. Mathis with the touch. It's too heavy. Now Khan needs to get rid of it. Instead, given away. Finds Boda. Boda now finding Sanders. Sanders trying to finesse it down the line. Almost able to keep it in. And it's going to be number 18 for SCU making his way on. That's Harim Diaz. Lofted in behind. Sanders with the touch. Able to prevent that ball through. Membrano looking for the threaded ball. Can't get it off. It's intercepted. Membrano. Finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez on his left foot. Takes a strike. Leaned over it well. Just not on target. And they reset for a goal kick. SCU pushing numbers. Good touch. Lofted in behind, I believe. Oh, he's going to be offsides there. And you can tell these SCU players telling them to grab the ball. They want to prevent them from using as much time as possible. That's Francisco Amaya. Lofted ball in. Brought down. A threaded ball in. It's Escobar once more. He's on his left foot. He takes a strike. And again, wide right. They just can't get it on target here. Firing away. Has certainly had more shots than Pup and Suds, but Pup and Suds leads 3-1 here in the Coed Gold Division here at the Carolinas Cup. Again, Pup and Suds in the pink. SCU Heat in the black. Brandon Verk dealing with it. Diaz, or not Diaz, correction. Khan bringing it down. Finds it wide. Hernandez back into Crew. Oof. Khan taking the strike, doesn't lean over it once more. The match ball goes over the fence. And here we go, SCU back up. Finds it in behind, can he get the goal? Keeper off his line, he goes down, it's a PK! Exactly what SCU need. And the last 5 minutes have been nothing but SCU attacking. And as a result, now they're awarded a PK. It's going to be number 85 to take the PK. That's Cesar Bermudez Membrano. Already has one to his name. Can he make it a second to make it 3-2 and decrease the deficit here? Membrano strikes it hard. And keeper going the right way. Unlucky to not make that save. Statistically, one of the hardest things to do in the world. Now Membrano with the brace. Can be happy with that, but they're not done here yet. Still down a goal. Time is starting to run out.
Not yet. Just kind of keeps going.
That's weird. Is it 4-1 or 3-1? It's 3-1. I thought it was 3-1. See, it's 3-1. 3-2 now. That's why I was like, thumbs up. Cool. What's the time? 27. And just now 12 minutes remain in this match. Plenty of time for something to happen here. Pumping Suds in the pink, SCU in the black. Again, if you're just now joining us, this is the Coed Gold Division here in the Carolinas Cup. These teams are no strangers to each other, met each other in the final last year. Now facing each other in the group stage this year. Correction, it's Beckham. Beckham laying it off. Sanders making the overlapping run. Tracks her down, able to win it back. Finds it wide. Driven down the line, just unlucky there. Right idea from Adriana Rabussin. It's Beckham. Finds Sanders. Sanders lets it go. Finds Verk. Verk switches it across. Oh, look at that play here. Can SCU do something with it here? It was lovely play from number 6, Gonzalez, taking that touch, finding it around. However, just giving away once more. Have to have a little bit more composure on the ball. Driving in, anybody there? So close for SCU. Have done a fantastic job being creative and pressing forward, but need to find the back of the net. Looks like a substitution now. Number 9 coming off for SCU. That's Parker Bramlett. And coming off number 16, that's Eric Garcia. A little over 10 minutes remain still in this match. SCU trying to find the equalizing goal. So far, it's just been SCU attacking. Trying to stay compact, and it's Adriana Rabussin. Finds it across. Resets top of the box. Not much space afforded here. Takes another save. That was Membrano looking for his hat trick. And a big punt well onto the other half. Resets it off to the keeper, Azario, sorry. Again, you can just see this Pup and Suds sides staying back, not pressing unless they absolutely have to, trying to force the mistakes. And rightfully so, you see one right there, just forces them out. It's going to be a goal kick. They're going to look to burn as much time as possible. Adriana Rabussin finds Escobar. Escobar switching it across. Boda gets the touch. And the clock keeps ticking. Pup and Suds trying to hold on. SCU trying to find the equalizer. And it's a push from behind. Brandon Verk, a silly decision. Guys, we have the men's gold division after this, so stay tuned. A lob ball in. Gonna call the push. And it's going to be an SCU set piece. Need to turn and face. That's what they're waiting for. Plays it out the back. Membrano trying to find the threaded ball in behind. Wonderfully stepped in front of. Oh, lovely move. Finds Robussin. And to Escobar. Escobar keeps moving. Is pushed wide left. It's Khan. Khan picking up his head. Threading in, and Escobar trying to get on the end of it. Francisco Amaya with an interception there. And it's a corner for SCU. Plays it short. Minutes remain in the match now. Starting to run out of time. They're pressing numbers forward. Brandon Verk's under pressure. Good touch. Finds it wide. Picking up his head. Bermuda. Takes a touch. Can he get the goal here? Takes a... It's, oh my goodness, wide again. The keeper makes the save, and that's what forces it wide. And Pup and Suds, thankful for their keeper. Escobar takes a strike again. It's wide right. Again, it's been a similar trend this match. They haven't been able to keep it on target. And when they have, the keeper's been wonderful in goal, preventing the shots and closing down those angles. Lofted ball in. Good win from Parker Bramlett. And we're hitting the 3-minute mark. It's Sanders. Sanders down the line. Finds Bramlett. Bramlett giving away. Boda with the clearance. Membrano going coast to coast right now. Takes a touch. Sanders couldn't get on the end of it. He's by himself, has support now. It's Gonzalez. Gonzalez! It hits the post. Are you kidding me? It should really be at least 3-3 now. It's hard to believe. Pup and Suds holding on. We're entering the last minute here. They've got to do something. Brandon Burke finds Membrano. Membrano threads it in. Top of the box. He's on his left foot. He takes a strike. Whiffs it. Just can't connect the way he wants there. Unlucky from Harem Diaz. It's Beckham. He's using a strength. Hands being shown. And likely one of the last plays of the game. And a card being shown. Amaya switching it across. Referee's looking at his clock here. He's got the whistle in his mouth. He's going to let it play on for just one more minute, I think, here. This likely will be it. Bringing it down. Boda gets the touch. Bramlett. And check this out. Mathis juggling his way around somehow, some way. Is going to take it into the corner here. Ah, there's 2 minutes. What the heck? Yeah, what the heck? It's switched across. It's Diaz. Diaz finding Escobar. Escobar taking that touch. They've got numbers 4. It's overlapping on this right side. It's starting to open up. Oh, and Sanders with a big-time interception. Finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez onto his left foot. Lays it off. It's beautiful. Top of the box. Finds it across. It's Megan Pung. Finds Diaz. Diaz into Gonzalez. Gonzalez. It's a sea of pink in front of him. Trying to find a way in. Mathis with the pressure. Ooh, almost goes down hard. It's Membrano switching it across. Deflects off another corner for SCU. Probably their 9th or 10th corner of the game. And so many things can happen from these corners. Lofted onto the backside. Burke getting a touch on it. Diaz finds Hernandez. Hernandez taking the strike. Comfortable save from the keeper. Was never going to challenge him. And not much time remaining. Mathis pressing forward. Now Verk. This will likely be the last play. I know you guys have been hearing me say that, but I think really this time. Pung playing it down the line. Sanders trying to get on 2. Membrano forced down the line. Oh my goodness, can they get it? Ah! And the referee blows the final whistle as Pup and Suds take the 3-2 win over SCU Heat here in the Coed Gold Division here at the Carolinas Cup. Again, on behalf of TSC TV, my name's Cole Slater. Thanks for having us. Guys, we'll be right back with some more exciting matchups. I think it's men's gold coming up now.